don't forget to subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subs. What's up, fans? I'm FANS Wethu TV. My name is still Kamza the Sport. Well, just yesterday we were here, talking about that big unveiling of Absalom Uwadu, as the head coach of Orlando Pirates. Well, the Iron Duke's iron is still hot off the stove because he has struck once again. But as per now, I do have my good friends.
Okay.
Not doing
I know.
But the master chef is in the kitchen. Let the people eat. Sipho Mbule unveiled now and confirmed.
Have they given him a jersey number yet?
Hey, we still here to find out.
Oh, who was jersey number 15?
Ndlondo.
12? It was Kaping. Who's this?
It was Otladisa.
Otladisa. 11 is available, ne? Yeah, because of Gilberto is out.
Oh.
He's on loan again. The rumor has it that he's going again on loan. So can't we give him number 11? But yeah. Master Chef.
Let the people...
Yeah. Well, look, man, yesterday, like you just said, yesterday we were speaking about the coach. And the question from me was, is he a championship winning coach? Which is something else we'll speak, I don't know when. But for me, this is a championship signing. Now, when you are competing, you need such signings. You don't need players that are going to add numbers. You need players that are going to elevate the team.
Yeah.
Well, Master Chef, I mean, everyone has spoken so well about him. Whichever team where he plays, if you ask, I just had the interview here, our former player, the Sikukuni player, Linda, the captain. He's speaking well about Master Chef.
Yeah.
I think that's why the world of football is really behind him and saying, can he please change? Because of the talent that he has. So it's an exciting news, man. I mean, to have such quality at Escotini, surrounded by quality. You see, it's not going to be a number added to the quality there.
Yeah.
He's just going to elevate everyone who's playing there. He plays CM, he plays as a 10. I mean, if you remember the game against Sikukuni where he had man of the match, I mean, he was bulldozing everyone. So I think the Iron Duke has struck very well. And there's just one thing that I don't understand about Iron Duke, man. I think we just need to give respect.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
Yeah.
They say he has what? Drinking problem. I'm saying we will coming the drinking master at Escotini. We'll take the drinking master at Escotini. Master Chef, the drinking master.
Yeah.
No. I think everyone is happy about this signing, my brother. It's going to take Orlando Pirates to a different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what makes him so special, man? I mean, as much as there's a whole lot of players that he has played with, Ramona, and everybody speaking light about those players, but not much is being said. But we do hear from some of his teammates into saying you need to carefully watch him because there's something special about him. So I just want to find out from you what's making him that special.
Well, for me, he's an all-rounder, man. And these are the players that are well-groomed from SuperSport United.
Yeah.
Technically, he's gifted. Tactically, he's gifted. He's got the skill. So he's got all the attributes that you need from a middle fielder. If you need a goal, I mean, we have seen the last goal that he scored at Sundowns. He was a scorcher. Can he dribble? Can he protect the ball? Yes. Does he know the surrounding? Former SuperSport players, especially in the middle field, they just know and they understand the pitch geography. They know where are they, when should they release the ball. And see, Poman, Mbule, I think the reason why they call him Master Chef, he's always enjoying himself. So I think he's one of those players that if you look at him, you see the game. So I'm already thinking that 3 in the center. I'm just not sure if Relay is leaving. Oh, hey, drunken master chef, Relay, Mremi. Who's stopping there, my brother? Who's playing behind him? Are you? So, like that guy, he's. They say some players play with freedom.
Yeah.
Others are robots. Because they get to be told, play like this. You can't coach Mbule. You allow Mbule to be free. You tell him, do everything that is going to benefit the team.
Yeah.
You see, so I heard, again, all in Mtambo saying, at training, he tells him, hey, Baba, if you want to score, pass me the ball, I'll pass you. Don't pass others. Pass me, I'll pass you. At the end of the day, we will get that goal. So, and I think his arrogance, I love his arrogance on the ball. You know, when you know you're good and you keep proving it that I'm good, I think this is the time. And I think the Lord has given him a second chance, my brother. From Super Sport to Mamelodi Sundowns, loan to Sekhukhune, now to Orlando Pirates. I don't think in South Africa it goes any bigger than this.
Yeah.
If you've played for Sundowns, and we hardly see players moving from Sundowns to Pirates. We always see them moving from Pirates to Sundowns. So I think he's going to reclaim his position in the national team.
Yeah.
I think he's going to show his talent. Everyone has always seen that he's got the potential, but I think the potential is going to be exposed now. I think he's going to be given the freedom, you see. And again, the coach that you spoke about, if you remember his last interview while he was at Marumo Gallants, he did mention that if he had the resources, he would go and get Mbule and Neo. Now we've given him Mbule. So what more do you need? Yeah.
So let's just play with some imagination right here, right?
Yeah.
We've seen the kind of combinations, you know, that Mbule combination between himself and Mokoena, you know, the likes. Who do you see him being paired with? You know, Orlando Pirates, so that we can see him unleash this great potential of him being a master chef that he is.
You know, like I said, I think we're going to put it, I get they're saying he's a drunkard boy. So it's going to extend now. It's going to be a drunken master chef. You know, like I said, if you are that good, players feed off your talent. So whoever who will be paired with him is going to shine. I'm going to give you a typical example. Let's say, for instance, we're talking about the alleged signing of Mbule. Mbule is a straight replacement of Miguel Team. It's somebody who's going to sit there, do all the dirty job, and then you allow him. If Mbule is not coming, we've got to Makehleni there. Makehleni will do, I call him PSS, Pirate Security Service. He'll sit there. Mbule, are we going to play him as a 10? Are we going to play him as a 8? Anyway. But one thing about the Orlando Pirates team is Mbule is heading into quality. He doesn't have to get there and carry the team. He just goes there to elevate the team. So I think there's enough talent, man. I mean, we just saw Usilebe, the guy who always receives on his half 10. So Mbule there, Tito there. This is one thing that makes me happy. I think this is where we're going to see the best of Tito once again and Umbata. Because now you're no longer relaxed. You've got this guy that can take that position if given opportunity. This is what you need when you're competing.
I guess when you look at a master chef, it's a situation whereby you can rest, but you can't relax because
that's why they call him master chef. If you relax, then he dishes and people eat. So I think it's a great signing, and like in all essence, this is a championship signing. Yeah, this is a championship signing. You see, looking at the alleged signings that might be coming in, Kwaiba, Mbutuma. If those players
been crying about him,
no man, Mbutuma gives you a different element of strike. I mean, you look at Moremi. I've said this before. You know, Moremi, when I look at Moremi, I see Nkota, I see Saleh. That's a Pirates player. That's a Pirates material. So you see, those signings for me, those are championship signings. Those are players that elevate the team. It's not players that come in there to add numbers. If we needed to add numbers, we can go down to DDC. And our DDC players have proven how good they are. So if we're going to go down and sign someone else on the same position as Nkota, that person must give us better than that. Hence why I'm saying I don't think we've got the drunken master chef at Escotine. I'm looking at all the middle fielders. I don't think we've got that kind. Selepe, yeah, he gives you that, but he doesn't have what Mbule has.
You have heard it from Coach KP, you know, saying that the unveiling, or rather the signing of the master chef, you know, it proves to be a great one. I mean, we did say that the Iron Duke himself, Dr. Evan Koza, you know, he's the Iron Duke. His iron is hot off the stove.
Always.
With the announcement and the appointment of Absalam Wadu as the head coach. And now the first confirmed signing in a form of Sipho Mbule, the master chef. Well, in coach's words, the drunken master chef.
Yeah.
Orlando Pirates, I'm sure you are happy about this signing. So let's share let's keep the conversation going on the comment section, and yeah, let's get to hear your views with regards to this signing from coach to players. Which player will be next to be announced by Orlando Pirates? Well, it has been a great studio conversation between myself as well as coach. But for now, we are signing out.